What if something in your life is slowly slipping away and you do not even realize it? Danny's dinner was floating. The soup in his bowl was rising slowly, almost spilling. He did not touch it, because the water was not coming from the bowl. It was dripping from the ceiling, drop by drop, into his food and into his lap.
And here is the strange part. He did not react, as if this had been happening for a long time. Danny had lived in this house for 10 years, and for 10 years he never finished the roof. Now here is why that matters. Danny was the best builder in the village. If something had to last, people called him. He never rushed and never cut corners. He always said, "It has to last." When he started his own house, he told Zuri, "This will be my best work." Zuri smiled and said, "You already do your best work." But here is what he did not notice. He was not giving that same care to his own life. They moved into the house before it was finished. He said he would complete the roof next week. Zuri placed 2 plates on the table and quietly repeated, "Next week." But next week never came. At first, it did not feel like a problem. The house felt open and they spent time together. But this is where things started to change. The floor stayed wet and the house felt cold. Danny started coming home late and leaving early. Slowly, he stopped noticing the small problems. Zuri began coughing, and at first it seemed like nothing. Then one night, the rain was heavy and her coughing did not stop. The next morning, she looked at the roof and asked, "Can we just cover it for now?" Danny said if he rushed it, it would not be right. Zuri nodded, but this time she did not smile. This is the part he did not understand. He thought he was protecting the house, but he was losing everything inside it. Fewer people came to him, and before he realized it, even opportunities started slipping away. One day, a man came looking for work. He stepped inside, looked up and saw the open sky. He asked, "Are you still working on this?" Denny said it was not ready. The man said he needed someone who finishes things, and then he left. Because opportunities do not wait, they just stop coming. Inside the house, Zuri stopped trying. This is how distance begins, not with a fight, but with silence. One evening, she said she did not mind the house. She minded that they were always waiting. Danny said nothing and picked up his tools. Like many of us, he still believed there was time until one morning he woke up and the house was silent. There was no coughing and no sound. He stepped outside and saw Zuri standing with a small bag. She said she was not leaving him, she was leaving the waiting. Danny said he would fix it, but the words felt empty. Zuri looked at him, not angry and not sad, just tired. She nodded once and walked away. Some things do not break loudly, they just leave. Years passed and the rain returned, stronger than before. Water filled the house and Danny sat alone, watching it rise. Then he saw a small cloth in the corner. It was Zuri's cloth, the one she used to block the rain. It had stayed all these years. He reached for it, but it slipped away and sank. And in that moment, he understood. He whispered that he did not lose them. He kept putting them off until they were gone. Zuri, his work, and his chances. He thought he had time, but he kept choosing later. Weeks later, the old house was gone. A small, simple house stood in its place, finished with a strong roof. When it rained, the water stayed outside. One evening, Danny sat at the table with 2 plates. Out of habit, he served both, then slowly removed one.
And in that quiet moment, the truth became clear. Nothing was ever wrong with the house. He just never chose to finish it. Some things do not wait forever. They simply stop waiting. Now think about this. Is there something in your life you keep saying later to? A call, a decision, or something small that feels like it can wait? Because most of the time it starts with a small delay, repeated again and again, until one day nothing is waiting anymore. So ask yourself, what are you still calling later? If this spoke to you, don't forget to subscribe and come back for more stories that stay with you.